going on, man? I need a favor. I need the biggest one you have. Very powerful, you know, take out anything. You think you got something for me? Yeah, how much?
400?
It's a little bit more than what I wanted to spend. You think it'll be the last one I'll ever need? Alright, man. Yeah, hook me up.
Welcome back to another episode of Monster Review, where we take a look at tech tips, and how-to videos. Today we got the Big Green. Now this is supposed to be a competitor to the trusted rug doctors that you could find in grocery stores all over America. Publix, Winn-Dixie, Home Depot. You'll always be sure to find a rug doctor. This is the hose attachment. I'll take out these hoses here. All right, so yeah, hold on. So the tank came out. Oh, here we go. I think I got it. All right. Put that. It already comes pre-assembled, which is nice. Lift up to fold handle. Oh, that's sweet. I mean, it's still a big chunky machine. Folding down the handle is still a nice feature. I mean, in all honesty, I don't think it's that much bigger than the Pro Pet. This is the cleaning solution tank. Use only Bissell formulated cleaning products intended for this machine. For clean hot tap water and formula only. Okay, yeah, so this is where you would put your solution. It goes in the bottom tank. And this is the dirty water tank, and it goes on just like that. Oh, well, look at that. We have some goodies. So inside the dirty water tank, there's some Max Clean and Protect Bissell formula. We have another bottle of Max Clean and Protect formula, and a third bottle of Max Clean and Protect formula. Button here, this allows you to release the handle and lower it down. This allows you to fold the handle that way forward. This is the power button. This is the spray trigger. This is your hose attachment. So take the end of your hose like here and just twist it in like this, lock it in place, and then you take your spray solution and you just drop it in there and turn it to lock that in place. And there you go, you're ready to clean some carpets. This is your flow indicator. This lets you know that you still have solution in the tank. If you don't have any solution in the tank, this will stop spinning. There is no storage on this machine for the hose, so yeah, good luck with that. On the front of the machine, we have a lift handle right here, so you can carry it up some stairs if you want. On the bottom here, we have the roller. This is a huge roller. This is so much bigger than the Pet Pro. Probably 2 or 3 times the size of the Pet Pro. And I guess, like, you know, depending on how thick your carpet is, this adjusts to it. We got some cardboard here. Take that out. This is the suction. I don't know if you can see it inside there, but that's the spray nozzle deep inside here, right where the roller is. That's where the solution comes out. Now let's throw some scenarios at the vacuum and see how well it cleans. So, first thing I noticed when setting up this cleaner was how easy it was. The top canister is your dirty water tank and the bottom is your cleaning solution. Not only do you get a huge tank for your cleaning solution, but the cap doubles as a measuring cup for your Bissell concentrated cleaner. The tank can hold a gallon of cleaning solution. This means you can go longer without having to refill and mix. You can easily do a normal clean in a 350 square foot room on one tank. If you're doing a heavy clean, you can do about 175 square foot on one tank. These numbers aren't scientific, so your mileage may vary, but the large tanks allows you to focus more on cleaning, and there's a handy gauge that allows you to easily monitor your solution. If the dial stops spinning when you press the trigger, you're out. When it came time to erasing the stain I made on the carpet, I can't say I was super impressed. Sure, it got most of the stain out, but it also took about 30 minutes of going back and forward. I'm probably being picky, but if your only intent is to purchase this cleaner to remove stains from your carpet, this is not going to be your magic wand, especially if your stains are set in. I did put essential oils in the Kool-Aid mix to see how well the Big Green can take it out, and I could not detect any hint of the oils. This tells me that the machine will do well with accidents, aka urine. Granted, it's not yellow enough to stain, your rugs. The room I decided to clean was our home theater. The carpet is the original carpet we bought the house with. It was in terrible shape then, and it's worse now. We never replaced it because our 3 little ones are mess makers. They have a doctorate in it, I swear. So it never did or will make sense to change it until they grow out of their doctorate's degree in mess making. No joke. This is what made the theater a perfect room to test this machine on. The Green Machine managed to pull out a lot of dust and dirt. I mean a lot of dust and dirt. Just take a look at the clip. A lot of dust and dirt that was embedded in the carpet. The Green Machine was no match for the stains though. I mean, as I said before, you're not going to be getting out stains with this rug doctor. It's not a magic wand. It's not the cure-all. Although it does smell a lot better and the carpet has a brighter glow. After my test in the theater, I decided to move downstairs to clean my couch. Once emptied of liquid, the machine is light enough to carry downstairs with no issues. There's a handle in the front and one in the back. Once downstairs, I started to clean our couch. At first, I noticed a lot of dirty water being sucked up when I cleaned portion of the couch that sees a lot of use. But I did clean these chairs regularly when I had my Pet Pro heat, and the majority of the couch was relatively clean. So was I impressed? Well, kind of. But I wouldn't say it cleans better than my old Pet Pro. Stains still remain on the surface, but a lot of gunk was sucked out of the couch as seen when dumping the dirty water. There are certain things I do like with the Green Machine in terms of upholstery cleaning though. Number 1, the Green Machine has a strong suction. Number 2, the upholstery tool is wide. Number 3, the large solution tank allows a longer cleaning period. Number 4, the spray nozzle has a wide nozzle that sprays under pressure. But there's also some things I don't like about the tool. Number 1, the tool is too big to hold comfortably. Number 2, spray trigger is awkwardly positioned. And number 3, there's a lot of overspray. I mean a lot of overspray. These negatives aren't really an issue. Although if you have arthritis like me, the upholstery wand might be painful to use. You've been warned. After the couch, I decided to do a maintenance clean. I have a new rug with a few minor stains. For this test, I was a little bit impressed, just a tiny bit. The cleaner managed to pull enough dirt out of the new rug to make you question whether the machine was manufacturing the dirty water opposed to sucking it out of your rug. And the light stains that were on the rug, I have to admit, it made it vanish. After cleaning the rug, I decided to try out the cleaner on my dirty tile floors to see what kind of results I get. Results were terrible as expected. The machine is not designed for hard floors. The floors remained dirty. I had to run it back with our tin coat to get rid of the wet residue left by the Green Machine. You can find a video on the tin coat right here on the upper right hand corner. Also note, Bissell does not recommend hard floor use with this machine. It can damage your floors, so don't attempt to clean your hard floors with this.
Now, for the $1 million question, is this cleaner worth it?
You're gonna hate me for this answer, but I have to tell you anyways. That depends on you. I know you hate that sentence. Originally, I was going to say no, but after running over everything like price, quality of clean, etc., I felt the need to adjust the script. The original script was a little bit unfair, so let's break it down. This machine will not get out stains. It can dull certain stains like in my test, but we're taking the best case scenario, meaning as soon as you spill something, you treat the stain and you use this cleaner ASAP, as soon as possible. If you do that, you do stand a good chance of getting most stains out. But if you have stains on your carpet from years ago, this cleaner isn't going to do anything to those stains. I don't think any cleaner will. But in terms of deep cleaning your carpet and getting out dirt and debris, the Green Machine has you covered. However, Bissell does make a cheaper consumer level cleaner called the Pet Pro. It's $133 less, but it might be able to handle what you throw at it. Give it a shot first before purchasing. But if $133 isn't really a savings for you because you're loaded and you rather just get the best Bissell has to offer, then go for it. You will be happy with the Big Green if you don't expect more than what it's really capable of doing. It's well built and mostly made out of flexible plastic rather than hard plastic that are prone to cracking over time, like what you see on the Pet Pro and other cheapo cleaners. I can't comment on the longevity of the Green Machine yet, but I will post updates in the video description below. And don't forget, owning a carpet cleaner is not the only way to deep clean your carpets. You can still go out to your local retailer and rent the trusted Ruck Doctor if you think it's the most amazing carpet cleaner on the face of the planet. It's not. Anyway, that concludes this rant, this video, whatever you want to call it. Thanks for watching. Be sure to give me a thumbs up if you found this video helpful. Leave a comment if you have any questions below. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.
Please subscribe.
Later.